All right, do we go back up here? Is it this? Guys, you've done a really great job of helping me know where to go and what to do. But now I am lost. So, press wide open the gate. Oh, there's a shiny. I was, once again, if I'm that close, come on, guys. Y'all need to fix that. Open the gate. Wide open the gate. Get to the gate handle and press Y to open it. Where's the gate handle? I see fire. All right, do we go back up here? Is it this? Guys, you've done a really great job of helping me know where to go and what to do. But now I am lost. So, press wide open the gate. Oh, there's a shiny. I was, once again, if I'm that close, come on, guys. Y'all need to fix that. They were like, oh, we're just doing PvE. Brother, first off, you're a Reaper. That's not a thing for Reapers. Aha, gotcha! I jumped the gun, man. I can't believe they are already back. I'm just doing PvP. I'm a pirate, you see. Get out of here, you Reaper. GG. Yeah. Give me that chest. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Ah, where's my rowboat? David, where are you? Come on, David. David! Oh, man, you were playing hide and seek with me, weren't you, buddy? Aha, yeah. I'm so happy to see you. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. All right. Thank you, Barnaby. All right, so we died to this guy earlier. I think we can't parry, but we'll try one more time. Come on, let me parry. Let me parry. Yes, you can parry. Okay. Ah, and then you have to attack. Damn, the timing is not easy. Very, very hard. Am I allowed to parry right now? I might actually be out of stamina. Maybe I can't. All right. Very good animations. There it is. Yes. Yes, rowboat. Rowy. Oh, you need a name. What is your name gonna be, Mr. Rowboat? Boat of the rowing. Rowboater. Motorboater. Motorboater? No, that's no. Rowy. Bowie. Oh, Bowie. David. His name is David. David Bowie. Rowie, I don't remember, or David, I don't remember you being this far away. David, where are you? David, you were just there, David. I need your support right stinking now, man. Come on, David. David! Oh, man, you were playing hide and seek with me, weren't you, buddy? Aha, yeah. I'm so happy to see you. Oh no. How are you? David, who hurt you? Sorry, I wasn't here to help. All right, brother. Let's get out of here.
Wait, okay, but before we do that, put it in like cruise control or something, or let me drive. You gotta do some shit. You have to experience this. Get out of this pilot seat.
What do you want me to do?
Come to the Pico chamber.
Knock, knock.
Hello, welcome, enter.
Thank you. Oh, there's another door. Knock, knock.
Welcome, enter.
Hello. Are y'all having a moment?
We are.
Whoa! Oh my god, Pico.
Welcome to Taphaven, playing Arc Raiders all day, every day, trying to get that 5 milli in the bank.
Get that 5 milli, baby.
Except this time we're gonna do it drunk.
What? No, he's lying to you people. Welcome back, fine folks that like the Taphaven podcast. We are not drinkers of... I'm just kidding. Of course we drink alcohol. But
Lies.
today we are changing up the format a little bit. We are, of course, going to be having our tasting, which is number 21 on the Flaviar from 2025 or whatever, the advent calendar that we bought. I guess 2024. Who cares? It's the last one we're ever doing.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Either ways, get banned. Get banned.
Hang him.
The most important thing for our dear viewers, though, is to know that we have changed up our format quite drastically. and we're sticking to it. And if you want the old format, you got to let us know. You got to tell us.
Yeah.
And also,
Tell us.
you got to share this with your friends, okay? Because that's why we're not. That's why we're changing it up. Because we're not enough of you guys.
Trying new stuff.
So-
You know, it's like juggling. When you drop a ball, you just add 15 more balls in.
It's fine. It's fine. I
I
already
already want the old format.
Look. We need to tell you what the new format is. The new format is basically, we'll ideally still do a little bit of talking in the beginning about something. Today we're talking about how stupidly annoying the 5 million requirement is. Not just annoying. It's not actually that hard. It's just very bad for the game, for our creators. That's our hot topic. And most of the time we'll try to have a hot topic. And then after that we're gonna like play games, but we're not just gonna play games. We're gonna have a purpose when we're playing the game. Today we're probably
purposeful plays.
we'll get to what our purpose is later. We'll tell you what our purpose is later.
Yeah, I got it. It's in the title.
Oh,
Look up.
what's your title say?
What is yours?
have to go check.
I don't know. What is yours? What is yours? say?
My title says 5 million sucks.
Oh,
Oh dear.
mine says the boss of Stellamontis.
Oh, you mean me with the Toronto 4 that I made?
Ooh.
Yes.
I set up
Yeah.
a Toronto 4 while we were troubleshooting.
Wow. Wow.
We should just all go in with
No. I'm the bodyguard. Okay.
Torrente
So for those of
Force.
you that don't know, I already have 5 million in the bank. These two don't. They still
Wow.
want 5 million, of course. So I'm just giving them loot and making sure no one kills them.
He's just out here doing a good job. Not even.
Did you already sip?
Work.
Did Eric already take a
I
sip?
didn't. I've
I
been
think he
fake
did.
sipping to see
Flip
if you
it.
noticed.
Flip it.
Wow.
Clipping.
Clipped.
It's clipped.
Yeah, clipped
I was fake sipping. Go back and check the
I clipped
VODs.
it.
I'm gonna check that clip and you're done,
4
sir.
hours.
You're gonna get
4
canceled.
hours.
I'm sorry.
You're drunk. You're out of order, sir.
You're gonna,
So
your early sip got
I-
canceled. Sorry.
hate
The
how
5
they
million.
ended the expedition. Our graders.
Oh.
I despise it. I think it's. I really hope they fix it for the next season. It feels bad.
It is
It's
bad.
not. It is so weird to go through a game, put a lot of effort and time into it, and then at the end they're like, "Oh, if you want the only thing that we have for the game right now, you can't use any of that stuff for another 80 hours." And during that 80 hours, you don't get to have play the fun parts of the game. You have to play the pitching pennies, do exactly these optimized strats only to play the game. And it feels bad. It feels bad.
Yeah.
It feels kind of the worst.
unenjoyable.
Yeah. So yeah, if anyone doesn't know, for the excursion, you already have to do a ton of work, and that work is actually pretty enjoyable, right? And then at the very end of it,
Yeah.
you have to commit an insane amount of resources to a certain amount of money worth in order to finish the expedition. And then when you're done, it feels like you accomplished something because that was challenging, right? And then they just at the end of it tack on, oh, and also if you want to get the full reward where you get an extra skill point, well, you need 1 million per skill point.
Just
So,
thought you should know.
and then that ruins the game because no one will bring in their good stuff anymore. Like, why would you? Everyone's
It's
just trying to make
literally-
money.
It's like running into not even a desert. It's more so running into a very neutered version of the game. Like if you've played it before this happened and then you've played it after, there's a definite feeling of, oh, this is not what I was doing like 2-3 weeks ago. Like I was,
Yeah.
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 So a
Yep.
wild existence to be sure. Anthony, can you speak
Yeah,
for me
it's-
real fast?
Real fast.
Thank you.
Did that work?
Yeah, it worked.
I spoke very quickly. It might have sounded a little weird.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Those were words for sure. But yeah,
That was
what are we drinking
words.
today? Because I want to take a sip of this.
So we are drinking the Remus bourbon. It is a high rye bourbon, 94.5% alcohol by volume, putting it at 108, 109 proof.
109 proof.
And I very rarely trust the things they put in the packet for what it should taste like. But definitely off the nose, I get a good bit of vanilla. So I'm
Milli
excited.
Vanilli, Willy,
Yeah,
Pilly.
a little
Skilly.
sweet vanilla.
So, do y'all have any ideas on how they could improve the expedition next time? I think it's very simple that they just need a frickin'. If it was 100K each, that would have been fine. But they also
I
need to say it
think-
immediately.
I think it is very simple.
shouldn't have done that.
Monetary value shouldn't be. Take that out. It's not necessary. It isn't needed. There are other ways to solve the problems that is trying to solve. It should be objective quest. It should be like the Kappa box from Tarkov. It should be you need items in quests, and those items can be super rare. They can be hidden in certain spots. You can have to fight for them. Maybe they're only in key rooms. There are so many different ideas.
That's a good idea. Well, I like
Monetary
that
value.
with what Jason is saying, where you completed expedition, there's 1 point. You completed all the quests, there's 1 point. You found that item that you're talking about, there's 1 point.
Yeah.
You killed the
Yeah.
matriarch, there's 1 point.
I could definitely
Yeah.
get behind that for sure.
Yeah. Stuff
Like
like that is totally fine.
They're
Like,
trials. It's a trial.
Yes.
It is
It
the
just
ultimate
can't
trial.
Be monetarily based. Literally, that is the only thing. It could be probably anything else except for a monetary value,
Yeah.
and it would work perfect.
I think
And that's
Destiny
the
did a
thing
great
that
job
kills
of
me.
it. I
That's the
think
thing that
Destiny-
grates your brain too, because it's like, guys, literally anything would have been fine except for money.
It is
used to be,
crazy.
like this New Year thing that Destiny used to do, where like every single year, if you wanted to go ahead and get a shot at getting the T-shirt for the year, you would do a certain number of things or try to get a certain achievement, and by completing all of those tasks, you got the coupon that put the T-shirt from being like 7,777 blah 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 to like an actual affordable amount. And I was like,
What flavors are you getting out of this whiskey?
For me, it is kind of like sipping on one of those things that you put in mulled wine, and it looks like a star.
Like a star anise?
No, it looks like a star. It's not a star.
Like a blood orange thing?
No, it's a seasoning. It's a thing that you put in food and stuff, and it has an insane amount of flavor in it. It's like natural.
That's called
The
the star
bouillon
anise.
No, it's not.
You mean a
Yeah,
bouillon cube?
Star anise.
No, what?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Star anise. Why is somebody at my door at 7:15 p.m.?
Don't
Dude.
answer it.
Just activate your what's it
Close your
called?
shutters. Grab your gun. Grab your sweet
Yeah,
American
yeah,
freedom.
Well, I have my front door open.
Grab your sweet American freedom.
Grab your sweet American freedom and run. It ain't worth it, boys. Get on it.
Okay. I ask because I'm.
It is a star anise. Why do I think that other people say it's something different?
You know, a star anise might be the right way to do it. I'm just a little worried that it's so acidic for me. It almost tastes
Like the flavor?
citrusy. Yeah. Do you get that?
I don't get the citrusy drop that you guys are talking about. I don't get that one. I do get there is at the very end like this kind of earthy almost turn at the bottom where it almost tastes like I've chewed on a seed or something.
Next topic, trial system.
Next topic, trial system. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Trials, I think.
System.
So the one thing I want to say is that it is the first season, and they should be given a little bit of grace. I think
Okay.
it is
Yeah.
an amazing game, and they have really good ideas. Some of them are like, sorry, I think their ideas have good intent. I think whoever made the 5 million one was probably one person making a bad decision, and other people being like, "That's a bad decision, but you're in charge."
See, I don't know if that's
but for the
case.
trials, well, real quick though, for the trials stuff,
Yeah.
like I see it as a attempt to rank you in a way for PvE and PvP at the same time. Interesting, not working out.
So
I don't think it's working.
here's what I would say. I think you can fix trials entirely with one change. And I think it would be fine. And that change is so easy that I'm just hoping they do that. The easiest way to change it is to not put you in brackets with other people and just make it a percentage-based thing. The top 10% get a double promote. The top 50% get a single promote. The top 75% stay the same, and the bottom 25% get demoted. Because one of the problems now is it's purely luck based on whether or not your pool is ridiculously stupid hard or ridiculously easy. And it can happen at almost every level. And here's the thing. The percentage target makes it so you have to compete against the averages of what people are doing. So you do have to be pretty good at all of this stuff to get into that top 10% and double promote. It's not going to make it much easier, but it'll make it so that it's not ridiculous for particularly your pool if you get a hard pool.
So get this. I think that the whole weekly situation on it is the worst aspect of it. It makes absolutely no sense because, I mean, how many people go away for a week and then just completely miss out on something, right? It's dumb. It needs to be continuous for a whole season, right? Yeah.
As someone who just went through that.
But with the continuous for the whole season, the solution is that these trials are a long chain of trials that you move up through. And eventually the trial is like deal 100,000 damage to a matriarch or something. Like it's just like it gets it escalates, constantly scales up. So to be high up, you have to accomplish things that are insanely hard and maybe require you to go and like solo a queen almost with like 200 grand, 500 grand in your pocket in order to accomplish that trial and be in the top 1% of the top 1%.
So I like that kind of idea. The only reason I don't know if they need to change the current weekly format entirely is that I think they had some goals with it. And I like the idea of those goals. And I do think those goals and ideas need to be there. So if they aren't there in trials, I would love them to be there in some other way. So like if they did something like we're talking about, I think they need to solve this issue where there's hot spots of times and ideas. So the idea that you need to do a matriarch sometime this week makes it so the matriarch is always more exciting this week.
Correct.
And that would also be solved by what I said, where the trials, it's just like there's 100 different trials to go through in the whole season, and the top 5 or 10 of them are almost impossible.
At the same time.
It's good to see you two.
That's a good thing. Yeah, you don't want everyone to work on it at the same time, right?
But that's what the trials is trying to do now. It's trying to create hotspots so that people are doing the queen this week, and the queen is more difficult this week. It has more of a challenge.
Oh, dude, Net's not in the chat, so we're not getting Tony.
Oh no, Tony. Let me reset the thing. Wait, Nat never accepted my invite. This is on him.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, cool.
You fixed it. You fixed it. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Tony.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Jason. So it would be a pool of like all of it together. So you would still have to be in the top 25%. So if they're moving average, like if more people are doing
so
it later in the
I
week,
disagree with
it would do it.
Your counter argument, because there would be, for instance, 5 to 20 queen oriented trials. So there would always be incentive to do the queen instead of occasionally on some weeks incentive to do the queen.
That's fair. Yeah, if that were the case, that would be good.
And like you could
Like-
potentially still make records on the things that you already did in the past. So I'm getting at like a giant pool of sort of the same thing we already have. Potentially. I mean, but then at the same time, the spotter meta or the snitch scanner meta would be a little stupid for killing tons of wasps and hornets.
Yeah, everybody would till the end with like 400 snitch scanners.
Yeah, so that would be toxic as for the game.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
The But yeah, I think it's close. I think the idea is cool. Like you said, it is the first iteration of that system. I'm not too worried about trials, although I do think they're in a bad spot right now.
It is just cosmetics and bragging rights.
Yeah. The thing that is more worrying for me is,
Well, is that not?
and I've said this before.
No, I was gonna say that, like, yes, that it's cosmetics and bragging rights. Are you guys are talking about the trial system, or are we talking about like 5 mil and the trial system?
Trial system, just trial
Okay,
system.
Trial system. I would like to see. Yeah. Okay. Continue. My bad. Everything you're saying is correct. I thought you guys were applying that filter to the 5 mil.
No, I was about to switch over to the expedition and the trial system.
And like,
aren't
you
my
could
biggest issues with the
potentially
game.
still make
I told y'all
records
before,
on the
shields.
things that you already.
the shields and the spying are my top issue in the top issues in the game right now, because those are the thing. And this goes back to kind of Anthony's way of saying about it. Anthony's like playing Arc Raiders is like riding a bike. Like playing Arc Raiders, you enjoy the act of riding a bike enough, riding the bike, then you're good to go. The shield and the spawning are the things that make bike riding activity less fun in totality.
Yeah.
The trials and the expedition you can opt out of. We want to do it because it's kind of like this goal, and it's like this thing we want to accomplish, right? And it's like a big game for us.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And sure, we can actively engage in something that is a little bit less fun to kind of accomplish those goals. And I can live with that. And at the beginning of next season, it'll be like, oh, now I have to have fun with Arc Raiders again. Cool. I can live with that. The shields and
click on to call up.
the spawns just make riding the bike worse. And those are
So,
the things.
I agree
that
with the
think
spawns,
need
of
to be-
course. But I wanted to posit that I don't necessarily agree with the shields anymore, but it's only because I have very briefly played with a heavy shield only on Stella with you guys, with a Torrente, and with the Mach 3 augment that gives me a free shield recharger. And man, that was awesome. You both lost your shields completely. They broke.
True.
Mine didn't break. It had 5% left at the end. It lasted. Having my free shield recharger constantly to use kept me topped up, which was awesome. And I didn't care about the speed debuff because we were on Stella Montes. So I actually did have fun with it, even if it's not, I know it might not be balanced in all situations, but I'm wondering if we haven't experienced enough situations because of the fact that they kind of screwed the season over with certain decisions. Like 5
So
million.
my only counter to that would be that your experience is that versus everybody else doing free kits on Stella Montes, essentially.
It
They're
does
not
help.
using regular things.
I can get owned by people with a shotgun still.
You can. I'm not saying that it's a thing. I'm just saying normal builds on normal things. Like there's a reason that all of the top players, the 90% run a Pharaoh and a Stitcher for instead of other things.
Yeah.
And green shield with a blue tactical.
But
99% of the time.
I think that balancing does kind of. Go ahead, Anthony.
I just think from a game design perspective that they didn't intend for the purple shield to just be used. I think that like some of the top tier shield rechargers, no one wants to use them because they take longer, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they do give you more recharge. Well, with that tactical or whatever augment that I'm using, I can recharge my shield while moving. So suddenly that issue isn't as big of a deal. And it just makes me think that maybe they intended for those things to only really be good with a proper build around it.
I think that
I think
you are
Eric's frozen.
correct in this. You are correct in the sense that yes, there is like a balance in the sense of you having the shield and being able to eliminate the ability to recharge said shield with the proper kitting for that. My pushback on that is that there's almost no value to that function of the additional cells on that shield bar, because it seems as if most weapons chew through a shield in like the first few seconds of an exchange, like regardless. So like if let's say like I turn the corner and it's me against another person with an Il Toro. 2 shots from there goes Eric. Oh no.
He was frozen.
Okay. 2 shots from an Il Toro against me who has a normal shield means that I'm probably either dead or dying.
Mm-hmm.
2 shots from me wearing a heavy shield, I think still puts you in the same situation.
Don't believe
Am
so.
I wrong?
No,
Because
yeah.
I feel like I think that the heavy shields, they have more cells. I don't think they're providing the protection that they're intended to provide. Like I feel like if you roll up with a heavy shield, it should be a situation where you're like, I need multiple.
It's not
people
strong
to go
enough.
ahead Yes.
Yeah,
I think that there should be multiple people having to shoot you and get you down for
Mm-hmm.
that shield to be worth it. I feel like I should be able to turn a corner and go into a firefight and have a clear advantage rather than a slight and almost infinitesimal change.
He's back. I think
So
it's a balance issue because I think I would
Agreed.
like that too, but then I would have to move slower. I think if
Yes.
I move the
Yes,
speed I move right
yes.
now and the shield was better, too OP.
Let me like the best way I can explain it is that Tarkov has like dealt with all of these problems before. And if you go into Tarkov and you do a scav run and you run into a PMC, you're probably dead.
Yeah.
Because some amount of good gear
It's
is
supposed
literally
to
the
be.
thing. It doesn't mean you can't kill a PMC, but the gear matters.
It's not
Yeah,
like
this
David,
currently
it's not
the-
like David-
Incremental.
it's not
Currently,
like David
the
and
gear doesn't
Goliath
matter
situation.
enough in this
It's not a
game.
David-
Yes.
Yeah, it's not
That's
David and
all I'm
Goliath.
getting at. And I think the biggest thing, the easiest thing to change, like I think I told y'all, I think, and I don't know the numbers. There'd have to be a lot of testing. But if you were to take the green shield, make it 20%, make the blue shield 40%, right where it's at right now, where the green shield is too, like the green and blue shield are essentially the same right now, except for the 2 additional things, which by the way, doesn't help you that
Isn't
much.
it 40, 60, 80 HP wise for the shields? It's 40, 60, 80, I believe.
Yes, but you have to remember that the shield going down doesn't happens differently. It always affects your health. So if you have
always
100
getting kicked.
shield, you're always taking health damage with it. So the
So your
shield
shield
doesn't
mi- so you're saying
block
that the
damage; it mitigates damage.
I think
Are you
it
saying that
can.
the shield would still be up?
It cannot
if-
block damage.
I think it
no
depends
matter
on the
what your
damage
shield is
source.
100% it doesn't. All damage takes your health. The shield bar depletes with damage statically. And then what happens is so for example, if you get hit for 50 damage and you have any shield left, it will take the amount of shield you have, apply that amount of damage, and cut it down by 40%. So if you have a green shield, it has 10 shield remaining, then 10 of that damage will drop down
complicated.
to 6 damage. So you will take 36 health damage.
Okay.
But what that means is that all you have to do is change those percentages to rebalance shields. So if you did 20, 40, 60, and again, got to do testing on the numbers.
Yeah.
But now the blue shield and the green shield feel drastically different. And the purple shield feels drastically different. And the camera stalls drastically at the most inopportune times.
You look great, dude. You look great. So good.
You're
While your
looking
camera
so
is
good, bud.
frozen, I will add that in addition to that change, scavs, i.e. free loadouts, did not spawn with a shield, and we should have the
No,
ability to
that's true.
craft a shield in-game with that crafting feature to make up for it. But
I
you should
agree.
not spawn with a shield. And yeah, if you're a free loadout, yes, you can get one shot. Sorry, you're a free loadout. You get one
I
shot.
also think that you should probably be able to go ahead and get those parts from breaking down somebody's free loadout kit.
That
if
would
you
be
take
nice,
out-
yeah.
If you take out enough scavs, you have enough to go ahead and create a shield of your
Create
own,
it.
therefore elevating yourself into being able to hold your own against other PMCs.
How nice would it be if you could, I don't know if this is a good idea, but crafting an augment?
Yeah.
Because
I
you
mean,
can't
well-
put on someone else's augment right now.
I think that
Is
the
that not what you're
augment
getting
being
at?
locked-
Did I
think the
misunderstand
augment being
you?
locked is no. I think that you know how whenever people die right now as a free kit or any kit, you can pull their augment, right?
But you can't wear it.
But you can't wear it. I'm saying that yes, you can't wear another person's augment, but there might be a case where, as a scav in this situation, if I wanted to put myself into the realm of being able to fight against a PNC more efficiently, if I wanted to make myself a shield in this theoretical version of the game, I would use other scavs free loadout augments and break those down to become parts that I could put together to make a shield.
That would be nice.
If not finding them out in the environment.
Dude,
Like,
I'd love it if
you could.
I'd love it if you could take that free loadout and turn it into another slot on your free loadout.
Absolutely.
Or for anybody, really. Be like, hey, now you have another inventory slot because you killed somebody.
I could get down with
That'd
that
be
kind of
interesting.
mentality. I think it would also kind of drum up that focus of a PvEBP kind of mindset of you can do this one of two ways. You can either increase your inventory space or put yourself on an even playing field by playing the PvE game, by scavenging and shooting things down and putting that stuff together that way, or you could go ahead and murk somebody and take their own stuff and then find a way to elevate yourself to a point where you're getting able to pull more stuff out of the map before you leave. I think the more player choice that they give, which I feel like they've done an amazing job with, I feel like there's always something that you could possibly do in this game that will change how you interact with the game. Some people do challenges. Some people are just here to go ahead and try and see what they can do PvE wise. I saw a video of somebody riding a Rocketeer around for a bit. I thought that was wild.
Oh, dude, did you see the one? Was it the one with the Al Qaeda? Is it, what do you call it?
Yeah. Lisan Al-Gaib.
Sound like, yeah, with the music.
Lisan Al-Gaib.
Yeah, that's so good.
That's hilarious.
But yeah,
Oh,
like
dude.
I think that there's room in this game for improvement. I think that people saying that they should give the developers space, I agree, but I also feel as if there is a little bit of feedback that we could possibly give for things that we would like to see. Because I would hate to see some feature added to this game that adds more to the grind of it right now. Like, let's say that they're like, oh, we got a lot of engagement and a lot of people went for the 5 million. Let's go ahead and add other incentives to the game. I'm not saying that that's what they're thinking.
I
let's
think they're in
assume
they're in such a good spot. I think they just need to like be okay with slowing down the game, not increasing
Yeah.
the grind, but making the stuff that was enjoyable, like humidifiers, for example. Like
Yeah.
slow that type of stuff down. Just
What
slow
about
the drop rates on them.
Oh,
Make it
I
so you have
see,
to do
because
more of that.
It's necessary for the expedition. I see
Yeah,
what you mean.
and stuff like that. You know, instead of popping random stuff at the end because you don't know what to put there,
Yeah.
the stuff that was already there was really good. Put in more quests. Put in more
Yeah.
complex quests. Put in longer quests. Like, do more collections, you know? Stuff like that it sounds like stupid, But when
But
it's
it's
like,
fun.
oh, that's fun. Go
Yeah.
into these 4 maps and find this object on each map.
I
That's
would
interesting.
I would
Like,
love to see some form of instanced experience as well, like where it's like it's just you in a map
oh, that'd
and
be
you have to do something, right? Like I agree. The whole idea of a PvP
Yeah.
EVP kind of flies against that. I would love to see some form of like instance experience though, where like certain people who are on the quest, let's say like it's like a worldwide kind of thing, like where
I want to see
everybody gets
on this
motivated to
vein.
the same quest.
Let me tell you how that could easily be integrated. You have a an event like the Baron or something else,
Uh-huh.
and you have a huge and when you go in, it's like 10 to 15 people, but you're all in the same party. And it's like a raid. And you go in, and the map is just the fight arena, essentially, of the big arc. And that's it. You just put everybody on the same team.
That's
You
it.
make it a grief-free environment. You do the event, and maybe that event is, it's like a 30-minute fight, and it has an hour timer, so you can only ever do it like twice when it's up, if you're perfectly efficient.
Well, you remind me,
And
we talked about this, a similar thing like weeks ago. Trials Alternative is the same idea, but a bit smaller, and it's like who can speed run this little dungeon or raid the fastest. And it takes a lot of resources and stuff like that.
yeah. I mean, stuff like that worked really well. I mean, consider one of my favorite games of all time, Global Agenda. Global Agenda was primarily a PvP game, and you could do PvPvE type of scenarios, but at the same time, they had raids and stuff that you would just do PvE, and it worked out really well. So there's nothing to stop that from being a thing that works.
Yeah. Now,
They
how do y'all
just have to
feel?
introduce it correctly.
How do y'all feel about what we've been drinking? Because I kind of want to experience what we're talking about in the game.
In the
Yeah.
game.
And for those of you that want to hear more about that, we will probably keep discussing while gaming and in between games.
Of course.
Yeah,
Beer?
this
You
isn't
wanna go?
bad. It's still a little on the tannin-esque side for me, but I get a little bit of vanilla wood, type of thing. It's not a. I see what they were trying to do. Obviously, this is a high rye bourbon, which means it's over 51% bourbon, but most of that remaining percentage is rye. And you can taste it. It has a rye spice to it. It tastes almost rye bread like in its kind of sourness. It has like an acidity, sour, yeasty type of flavor on top of this vanilla wood base. Not bad. Not bad. It's a bourbon.
It's not
It's a high rye bourbon. I like rye. I like bourbon. Tastes like a high rye bourbon.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. This is I really like this one. I agree that it does taste kind of young. It's giving it is definitely one
This
of those
is a
spirits where
6-year, by the way.
It's a
6
6
year.
year. It tastes
Yeah.
young. Like so
6 years is pretty young.
Yeah. It's one of those experiences where I'm like, oh, you have something nice here. I really want to see what you have in the next like 5 to 10 years. Like
A
that
10-year version of this, I think, is where it would be.
would slap. It would be really good. So I really enjoyed the flavor. I don't exactly enjoy the full end experience of the spirit, but I do like the upfrontness of the flavor. The heat is great. And yeah, overall, if I were able to find another 5-year-old version of this, I would get it. So I would give this a 4. It's almost there. And I would definitely buy this.
I'm so glad that I wrote down what I would give it before you said anything.
Did you say 4?
Proud of you.
You would daily drink it?
I would not daily drink it.
Oh, and what was your price?
It's a little too hot. 35.
Okay, Anthony.
So it definitely smells sweet. It smells like a rye. But if you do the technique, I can get the sweet smell and a bit of the cinnamon, which is nice. And
There is some cinnamon. I got that. Yeah.
I definitely get the sweetness, you know, the caramelly, vanilla-y, mapley, fruity goodness. It's very spicy,
Yeah.
which can be great. And then I think it's properly leathery. And by that, I mean, I think there's a flavor profile that is leather that often not deceives us necessarily. I think it's often just horrible. It's like overpowering, almost like when they do peat wrong, and like it's like
I
a fake
see.
peat, right? And so
Okay.
it makes me wonder if that youngness that y'all are detecting is just a distaste for leather.
A distaste for leather?
Yeah, because to me it's
I think I might be.
a good leather.
I see. I think I am perceiving your leather flavor as the tannins,
Mm-hmm.
like that bitter, woody lightness type of flavor
Mm-hmm.
as tannins instead of leather, but I could
you-
see
Yeah.
leather there.
I mean, I
Is
don't
it too
always want
bright?
to.
Is it too bright?
Not for me.
For Eric, for you talking about those tannins, in your opinion, are the tannins bright in your palate or not?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit in this one, the negative that I would give it. For me, not everybody has this, but it almost has the I've explained it before and y'all made fun of me for it before, but it almost has that chewing on a popsicle, like popsicle stick. After you've eaten the ice cream or popsicle, you're chewing on the wood from that.
Incredible.
And you chew on the wood and it has that like tangy bitterness, but it still has all of the flavors from the popsicle.
Yeah.
We didn't.
That is tannin
Sorry for making
flavor,
fun of you,
like
but
wood.
it's more just that I think you chewed on that way longer than anybody else.
True.
Maybe. That's where I get my tannin flavor memory from, man. It's from chewing on popsicle sticks.
That's fun, dude. But yeah, I mean, I'm not always in the mood to chew on a boot, but maybe I am right now. So the leather isn't that bothersome to me. Honestly, it's kind of like when you smell good leather and you're like, oh, that smells good. But I also gave it a 4 out of 5. And I would pay
Let's go.
$45 for it for some reason. It's probably just because I saw 4 and 5.
For some reason.
Daily drink?
No,
Okay.
Why?
because I have my daily drinker and it's called
Well,
Bullet.
No. Okay, I guess that's
So
fair.
I would
I put this
remember, I don't prescribe to
You're
y'all's
right.
definition
You're
of
right.
daily drinker because it doesn't
He
make
does, he
sense
does.
to
You're
me.
right. You're right.
And it never
Fair.
will. It's not stubbornness. It is an incomprehensivness.
I understand.
You understand
I
that I
understand.
don't understand.
I understand that you don't understand. For
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
I got it.
Like my daily
Got it.
drinker lately would be a smoke and coke, where I
A
smoke the
smoking
whiskey
and coking.
in a mason jar. I shake it up. I let it get super smoked, and then I add some coke to it.
You get it super smoked and then super coked.
Mm-hmm.
So to top it off, I'd give this a 3.5. I think it's right in between my I'll drink it if somebody hands it to me because it's pretty good and I'd buy one to have a bottle of it, you know? And it's like right in between those. It's not quite where I want it to be, where I'm gonna go out and buy a bottle of it. But it's close. It's close. If somebody gives this to me, I'd be happy. If somebody, like, if a restaurant has this, I might order it. It's pretty good, unless they have something way better, you know. But it's pretty good. I'd want to see this at about $35, like Nat. And I wouldn't daily drink this, but I'd be happy to have it every now and then. Now, unfortunately, this sits right around $55. I think it's a
Unfortunate.
little rich for where the flavor is.
Not happening.
I think it needs, again, once you hit the $50 mark, you have some heavy hitters.
You gotta be
So-
swinging for the fences, baby.
Yeah, you got to be swinging. The biggest problem is you have the Eagle Rare 10-year. When people find it, that is a heavy hitter, and it sells for about $47 to $55. So if you aren't beating an Eagle Rare 10,
Eric.
you're in a spot.
I don't think there's anything but 10.
No, Eagle Rare has well, they have nothing normal that's not a 10, but Eagle Rare has
I think it's always the
few
same
different
one.
releases. They have a 12-year, 17-year,
Oh,
and then
shoot.
they have the rare ones.
So the 10 is the minimum.
Yes, the 10 is the minimum.
Dude,
for
I
the
had
Eagle
no
Rare.
idea. And it's already rare, y'all. It's already rare.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Benefits of living in
Rare's
the
great.
Bible Belt. Not rare here.
Yeah.
Ain't rare here, buddy.
Ain't rare here. But for those of you bourbon enthusiasts that know about the Ferrand 2 from Bardstown that has come out.
I gotta go to the whiskey store. I might be going tomorrow.
Let's play the game. Let's not talk about that.
All right, guys. We're gonna,
Compadres, are you ready to be the bosses of Stella
Let's play the
Montes?
game. Let's not.
We're all-
Let's talk, I'm
yeah.
upset about that.
we're all gonna transition to the game time now, y'all
yeah.
listeners.
Wow, that
So
was actually this transition. Come on now.
I'll be right back.
How will this transition? I wonder.
I mean, I recommend a BRB
just work.
scene while we end it and then reboot it.
Oh, I'm already on the game. I'm in.
Yeah, well,
in.
I'm gonna.
I'm
One of the
already in
reasons
as
I
well.
love this new format is because I'm going to the bathroom every time during this moment. Okay,
Fantastic.
Oh.
Fantastic.
and Eric decided
it.
to just
We love it.
destroy it.
Now
Wait a
I'm on
second.
Discord.
Wait
I
a
can't hear
second.
either of them. So,
Wait just a dang minute.
how's everybody doing?
I need to add
No.
everybody's audio
No.
to here. I love it.
No,
I can't hear the game.
no. I believe I was
Go
muted.
Oh,
back
there we
here.
go. The game is.
I'm gonna
the game
put
is there.
everybody
The
into a
game is
group here.
there. We're ready.
I'm gonna put you guys into a group.
BRB.
I just flicked back. Never mind, it's a strap. God damn it, Anthony.
Hey man, did anyone ever tell you, like, not to trust a pirate? Oh, that was close. Wait. Last time I did this, I forgot how to turn it off. I'm just saying, you never trust a pirate, man. You never know what they might do. You know, like, what if I just, like... Oh, that was a close one. 3, 2, 1. Run away! Run away! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think that one's on the outside.
Oh no! I mean, he's ready for space. This is such a cool ship.
Uh-oh.
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 Dastardly do-wrongs.
All right, boys. Two things. Hello.
Buddy.
His mic's gone too.
Buddy.
All right.